a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Smilja Avramov. Smilja Avramov was a Serbian academic, authority and educator in international law. She was a member of the Senate of Republika Srpska from 1996 to 2009. Before she retired, she was a professor of international law at the law faculty at Belgrade University. She turned 100 in February 2018. Education and career. Avramov finished high school in Susak in 1936. She was maternally related to Peter Preradovic and Pavle Solaric. During World War II, 11 members of her family were murdered at Jasenovac concentration camp. She graduated in the Zagreb Law Faculty in 1947. She received her master's degree in London and PhD in Belgrade in 1950. She also studied in Vienna, Harvard, and Columbia University. Since 1949 until her retirement, Avramov worked as an assistant and professor in the Faculty of Law in Belgrade, where she was also head of the Department for International Law and Relationships and director at the Institute for International Law. These positions included membership of the Judicial Council of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Yugoslavia. Avramov was active in many law associations, including the one in Belgrade. She was president of the Yugoslav International Law Association and, since 1980, a president of the International Law Association. As distinguished scholar, Avramov was a member of the first convocation of the Senate of Republika Srpska, serving from 1996 to 2009. Avramov was also a member of Committee on Formation of Customary International Law, whose report was submitted at London conference held in 2000. Avramov was president of the International Confederation for Disarmament and Peace. Since 1999, Avramov has been a member of the presidency of the movement, Women Authors' Conscience of Serbia. Public engagement. She publicly opposed the practice of humanitarian interventionism, emphasizing that the main danger for the modern world is neither nationalism or communism, but legal nihilism. In her work The Trilateral, she alleged a conspiracy of the Bilderberg Group, the Council on Foreign Relations and the Trilateral Commission in the context of Balkans politics and global relations. In 2006, Avramov was one of the professors who signed the request for rehabilitation of Dragoslav Mihailović. She served as an advisor to Slobodan Milosevic between 1991 and 1992, and was a witness for the defense at his trial in 2004. She helped to found the Committee for the Protection of Serbs from the Hague Tribunal, and was a member of the International Committee for the Truth of Radovan Karadzic, also assisting with his unsuccessful defense on charges of war crimes. Avramov expressed her disagreement in 2013 when the government of Serbia signed the Brussels Agreement with the government of Kosovo, saying that it violates Serbia's constitution and the United Nations Charter, and indirectly recognizes Kosovo as an independent state. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?